10 women you won't believe exist. Beijing. Also known as Mayra Hills, this German adult model claims to have the largest breasts in the world, each weighing around 20 pounds and a bra size of 32Z. Looking at Beijing, there's no doubt that she had some work done, and her breasts were enlarged using implants and saline solutions. She compares her experience of having large breasts to carrying toddlers or tires on her chest. Recently, she revealed that her breasts now weigh around 36 pounds each. She loves the attention, and her only tryst about her bust size is finding clothes that fit her. The tiniest woman in the world. Jyoti Amji stands just a little taller than a bottle of soda, and she is the tiniest woman in the world. She is only 2 feet 6 inches tall and was born with a condition called achondroplasia, which is a type of dwarfism. Jyoti is the record holder for the tiniest woman in the world and is fairly lucky with her proportional body. Most people with achondroplasia are disproportional and don't live comfortably. Erica Irvin. Erica Irvin is one of the tallest transgender female working models living today, known as Amazon Eve. She is 6 feet 8 inches tall and has graced the covers of many mainstream fashion magazines. However, life wasn't as rosy as it may seem now. Growing up, Erica was extremely self-conscious about her height and even tried extreme weight loss regimens in order to get herself down to a size 0. The attempt nearly killed her, and a lesson was learned. Today, Erica is a personal trainer and is devoted to help others improve their body image. You might even recognize her from American Horror Story Freak Show. The Queen of Hearts. Kathy Jung has been constantly wearing a corset for 12 years in the pursuit of obtaining the tiniest waist. Through her corset adventures, she has been able to remove several inches from her waist and whittle down to a 15-inch waist. She wears her corset 24 hours a day. Known as the Queen of Hearts, Kathy has achieved fame for breaking the world record of having the tiniest waist. Asha Mandela. Asha Mandela is a real-life Rapunzel with hair over 19 feet long. In 2008, she broke the record of having the longest hair in the world. This amazing feat took over 25 years of development after Asha was diagnosed with cancer. Amazingly enough, she was able to maintain her hair despite chemotherapy treatments. Asha keeps her hair in dreadlocks for easy maintenance. Largest hips. Michele Ruffinelli was a normal-sized woman at 5'4" and weighing around 180 pounds. Then she gave birth to her first child and gained about 56 pounds from the pregnancy. As she continued to have more children, her hips continued to grow each time. Today, Michele's hips measure at a circumference of around 8 feet. Her waist measures at around 3 feet 4 inches. To maintain her record figure, Michele eats around 5,000 calories per day. Annetta Florczyk. Annetta Florczyk is known as the strongest woman in the world and has won the world's strongest woman competition more times than any other competitor. She was born in Poland in 1982 and has also done well in other sports competitions like figure skating. The powerlifter can lift full-grown men over her head. How's that for girl power for you? The Illustrated Lady. Julia Gnuse was living a normal and ink-free life until she was 35 and was diagnosed with porphyria, which is a condition where sunlight causes the blistering of the skin. The blisters then turn into permanent scars. A friend of Gnusia's suggested that she get tattoos to cover up the scars. The result led to Gnusia getting 95% of her body tattooed, and she is a world record holder for being the most tattooed woman in the world. Mandy Sellars. Mandy Sellars was born with a rare genetic mutation that causes her leg to be abnormally large and misshapen. At the age of 7, doctors recommended that one of her legs be amputated, but her mother refused in order to extend her life and live as normally as possible. For her single large foot, Sellars has custom footwear made so that her foot is protected. In 2010, Sellars had the other leg amputated in order to stop growth, but it continued anyway. Her condition is the result of a PIK3CA gene mutation. Maria Cristerna. Maria Cristerna wanted to prove to herself and the world that she was a strong woman. After dealing with a failed marriage and years of domestic abuse, Maria got her face tattooed and pierced, plus horn-like implants in her forehead. She is nicknamed the Dragon Lady and is also a professional lawyer. But Maria is more than just appearances. She works with women trying to escape domestic abuse and uses the attention she receives for good. We hope you enjoyed this small sample of some truly incredible women. Here are some other videos that you might like. Don't forget to subscribe.